We've got Zach Williams here in studio with us today, and I'm excited. But for the first time ever, I think Carlos is even more excited.
Here it goes.
His new song, Chainbreaker, it's so good. And the first time we heard it on Way FM, Carlos cranked it and he started worshiping.
Oh, yeah.
And ever since, I think he has a secret man crush on you, Zach. He
okay.
loves your stuff.
We can have a romance, Carlos.
Seriously.
It's all right.
Like,
It's happening today.
I find myself gravitating towards men who don't wear skinny jeans. Manly men still being seen and worshiping God in a way that I gravitate towards. So for me, I'm appreciative. Okay, we'll call it that. You can definitely bromance. If you want to give me your number later, we can go hang out.
Oh, he's going straight there, Zach. Don't worry, you don't have to. I'll protect you.
But no, the song Chainbreaker, I know a lot of people have been talking about how it's been speaking to their life.
It's happened in my own life. I mean, like I said, I was in a band for years, and when I walked away from the band I was in, it was like a bad, marriage falling apart, because those guys, were my brothers, and we loved each other, and we went through a lot of things together. But for me, the lifestyle, I couldn't live it anymore, and the only way that I couldn't live it anymore was to walk away from it and not be around it and surround myself with people who were positive influences on my life. And so for me, in 2012, I was on a tour bus in Spain, and I heard a song by Big Daddy Weave called Redeemed, and it stopped me dead in my tracks. I called my wife from a hotel room, and I came home and quit a band that I'd invested 6-7 years of my life in with a bunch of guys, and just walked away from it, not knowing what I was going to do with the rest of my life. I even put music down for a while because I thought, I can't play music. Like, Christian music's not cool. That was my mentality. I was too hung up on it. And so I, for 6 months, didn't do anything with Christian or with music at all until I started writing some lyrics that I felt like God was putting on my heart. I was happy with those lyrics. I didn't care what anybody thought about it. I didn't care if they thought it was cool or not. And so, kind of like what you're saying, just to be on stage and be worshiping, because you serve a God who's broken chains and that has done something that you're living through. It's worth standing up there and being proud about, So it's really been cool just to be a small part and just to be a vessel that the Lord's been able to use, me through this song and reach people. I get messages and emails and stuff all the time from people with those same stories, and it's really cool. Me and my wife sometimes sit up till 1 o'clock in the morning in our bed just kind of crying about these cool stories that people are sending us. It's just awesome. It's really cool to be a part of that.
If you got pain, he's a pain taker. If you feel lost,